Hello all, this is BHANU Prakash. Hope you are all doing good. Let me take through my project on selection sort. These are all the topics that I am going to cover in my video: virtual depiction of selection sort, logical tracing and algorithm explanation, time complexity of selection sort, and code explanation. Now let me show you an animation where a child arranges all the wooden planks of different sizes in the increasing order of their lengths by using selection sort. Initialize an array of A which stores 6 array elements. They are 10, 8, 5, 4, 7 and 6. The main logic behind selection sort is first picking the least element in the array elements and then replacing with the current position. Here replacing means exchanging the two array elements with the current position and minimum value. In the program, I have used three variables I, j and min variables, where I tells about the current position of array elements and j searches for the minimum value in the remaining array elements, and the min variable stores the minimum value. As I have said earlier, j searches for the minimum value and the min variable stores the minimum value. Since 5 is less than 8, so min is pointing to 5. Again j searches for minimum value. Since 4 is the least value among all the remaining array elements, so the minimum value is 4. Now swapping takes place between the minimum value and the current position. Here it is a code for swapping two variables. I have used swapping two variables method by using a temporary variable. After completion of first stage, the first element is sorted. That is, the least element among all the remaining elements is placed in the first position. In the second stage, the current position is pointing to the second array element. Similarly, as I have written in the code, the minimum value and the j value and the I are pointing to the same current position, and then j searches for the minimum value and the min variable stores the minimum value among all the remaining array elements. Again swapping takes place between the min and I. After completing first two steps, the first two array elements are sorted. Now it's time to move for the start step, where the third least element is stored in the third array element position. The searching takes place from the third position of the. Since 6 is the least element among all the remaining 4 elements of the array, so the swapping takes place between the current position and the minimum. Again same, the fourth step starts from the fourth position of the array. Same for the fifth step also. Since 8 is less than 10, so the swapping takes place between the position and the min value. Here I have used only 5 steps to sort the 6 elements. It is because we can sort the elements by using n-1 steps only. Why? Because if we sort n-1 elements, then automatically the nth element is sorted. So let's look at initial array and the sorted array. Here 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, these are all in the increasing order. So we have successfully completed the selection sort. Selection sort means selecting the minimum value and then replacing with the current position. Now let's calculate the time complexity of selection sort. Before calculating the time complexity, let's compare the number of comparisons taken place in each step. In the first step, we have compared 5 values with the first position, and in the second step we have compared 4 values with the second position of the array element, and in the third step also we have compared 3 elements, and so on. The total number of elements taken in the array are 6, and the total comparisons are 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on n minus 1. As we know, the sum of series up to n elements is n into n minus 1 by 2. So it is in the order of n square. Since the time complexity depends on the total number of comparisons, so the time complexity of selection sort is in the order of n square. Now let's code the program in a C compiler. This is the basic syntax of C program, has included stdio.h and int main. As I have already told that first initialize the array of A with 6 elements. Same, I am writing the program. Here I have used functions concept because writing all the program in the single function looks very difficult. So I have splitted the function into functions and I have written the code. When we split the program into functions, then it will be very easier to understand also, and also we can easily find the errors which are in the program. This for loop is for printing the array elements after sorted. So before printing the elements, I have used the function selection sort. Now here I am writing the selection sort function. The code is similar to which I have discussed in the earlier. After storing the j element into the minimum value, then we have to use swap function. When we swap the minimum and the current position elements, then the sorting takes place. Otherwise, we cannot place the minimum value in the first position. If we directly store the minimum value in the current position, then the current position element disappears. Here it is the code for swapping two elements by using temporary variable. Sorry. Now let's compile the program. Let's observe the output of the program 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, which is in sorted order. Let's change the values and then again compile the program and then run it. 4, 6, 8, 17, 65 and 10. Okay, the code is working well. Okay, thank you all friends for watching the video. Please like it and share it with your friends.